Hello everyone, it is that time again. It is time for FAQ video number 2. I have 5 questions like I did in the first FAQ video, and I'm going to read off of this sheet of paper. So the first question I got is, do I exercise? I don't necessarily exercise like in a gym, but I am pretty active. I walk up a lot of stairs. I don't take escalators. I don't take elevators. And I also walk distances, like since I live in the city, instead of taking a cab or a bus, if I'm exiting the train station and I need to walk 8 more blocks, or I need to get somewhere that's 8 blocks away from the subway, then I'll just walk the 8 blocks. So I stay active via basically just day-to-day errands that I need to run or things that I need to do. So no, I don't work out in the gym, and I'm not a sweaty person. So I mean, I guess the question was asked to see how I could only wash my hair 1 time a month. So that's the answer for that. I'm not a sweaty person, and I don't have, you know, a strong odor or anything like that. So no. But if I did smell bad, then I would wash my hair. So if, like I said, if it doesn't work for you, and if you work out and it doesn't fit into your routine, and you feel like it's impossible for you, then don't do what I do, basically. Take my routine and flip it so that it accommodates you. Everyone can't do what I do, and I can't do what everyone else does. Some people don't use heat, and I feel like I have to. So, like I said, you know, take bits and pieces from other people and what you hear and what you see, and try to tailor it so that it fits you. The next question is, do I get much shrinkage? I would say that I get about 25% shrinkage in my hair when I have maybe conditioner in it, or when I first wet my hair to wash it. But once my hair is dried from the washing, I would say that I get about 50% shrinkage. So my hair hangs around here when it's completely dried by air. So I wouldn't say completely dried. Actually, I dry my hair about 70%, and then I just blow dry the rest of the moisture away. So I do get enough shrinkage, I feel, but the way I combat it is simply by blow drying my hair. Like I said, heat doesn't work for some people, but it's what works for me. And there's also techniques and ways to use your blow dryer so that you're not frying your hair. And it's also important to use a heat protecting spray when you are blow drying your hair, as well as to stay away from putting a lot of oils on your hair as you're blow drying, because you don't want to fry your hair. So there's certain, you know, ways to make things a little bit better if you're doing something bad. I mean, take, for instance, if you were on a diet or something like that, and then you had a big slice of cake or something like that, but for the rest of the month you were eating salads or eating better and eating healthier, it wouldn't matter so much about that one piece of cake that you had, as long as you try to correct it and follow up doing things that are better for your body. And in my case, I'm doing things that are better for my hair. Like, I'm protecting my hair in protective styles and such. So the 1 time per month that I'm using heat is not too much affecting me. So I would say maybe in a year that my hair may be a little bit thin at the ends and I may have to cut it. But every time I take braids out or every time I wash my hair, I'm not seeing like such a great loss of hair. I'm not saying that my hair is severely damaged from that 1 time that I blow dried my hair that month. So that's the only thing that I do to combat the shrinkage. And I'm sorry, if you don't blow dry, then I don't have any advice for you. Maybe get a detangling spray and wrap your hair. There's some people who wrap their hair with ribbons. Like, they'll wash the hair, comb it through, and take section by section, just like grab random sections after they comb it out, and like wrap it around with ribbon, and that will pull the hair a little bit straight without using the heat. So maybe try that. Third question is, I'm sorry, my handwriting sucks. Where did I get the bungee ponytail holder? I believe that you are referring to this. These ponytail holders. I did get this from Ricky's, and maybe you could check out their website, maybe rickies.com, and see where it directs you and see if you have a Rickies in your city or state. But yeah, so they came 4 to a pack, and they were $4.99. And they also come in different colors. They come in like a blonde color, a red color, brown, and black. They're designed to be the colors of hair. And I kind of underestimated the color of my hair by getting brown, but that's okay. I like brown. So yeah, I got it from Rickies, and it was $4.99. The next question is, how long did it take me to grow out my hair? I have been natural since December 2003, so this December 2009 would have been 6 years of me being natural. And in the meanwhile, I've cut my hair. Like, I've made some mistakes along the way, but I'm still getting closer to my goal, so that's really what matters, and that's what counts. So yeah, it's been about 6 years, and that's me starting basically from scratch. I cut my hair to about maybe 1 inch. I was just able, like barely able to get braids. I would get braids, and it would kind of look like the hair was rolled because it would be so much hair sticking out. But yeah, so I came a decent way from there. And people, I mean, don't expect to grow your hair overnight. I get a lot of emails like, how did you grow your hair, or how can I grow my hair quickly, or by December I need to get 6 inches of growth. Like, you're not going to get 6 inches of growth by December if it's September. Like, it takes time. Like, it really does. It took me, you know, like I said, a long time, 6 years, to basically just have this little bit of hair. I mean, I don't think it's a lot, but people always tell me it's a lot, so I just agree with them. Okay, you know, if you say it's a lot, it's a lot. So I actually got my name, or I created the username because I walked by and someone said, long hair don't care, so it kind of stuck with me. So, I mean, I don't think my hair is super long. I don't think it's, maybe it's out of the norm, but I still don't think it's that long, but that's neither here nor there. Let me finish the last question. The last question is, what did I do to get my hair to grow so long? I mean, I said it. It takes time and patience, and you have to be gentle with your hair. I mean, your hair is not Brillo. I don't know what you've been told or what you heard. Your hair is not Brillo pad. You shouldn't be adding water to your hair every day just to get those little waves in the front. I know some people do that. Your hair doesn't take water. I don't even know what that is. I actually went to my mother because I found myself saying it, like when I first started going natural, like, oh, my hair takes water, so I'll be fine. But I went up to her about a month ago, just when I decided to make YouTube videos, and I'm like, what were you talking about when you said that my hair takes water? And she's like, what? And she's like, oh yeah, I did say that. Well, basically what she said is that she meant when I was younger, she used to put water in my hair, and once she combed through it, my hair would start to curl. Like, it would form ringlets, I guess. And then I was like, oh, well, how old was I? She said, oh, it lasted from when you were about a baby until you were about 4 or 5. And I'm like, basically, like, you know, that's basically how children's hair is. Like, African-American kids or black kids or children of color, that's usually how their hair is when they're younger. Your hair gets different as you get older most of the time if you're a woman of color or a child of color. Like my nephew, he used to have curly hair as well, but as he got older, his hair is more similar to my texture now, you know. So that whole hair taking water thing, I consider it to be a myth. If anything, your hair will take the water and leave your hair dry. So don't be adding water to your hair. Like, please don't use Pink Luster's moisturizing lotion. That's not good. Adding water and gel to your hair is not good. Ampro gel, the black gel for like $2, and then you get a whole gallon or however they sell it. That's not good because it has alcohol, it dries out your hair. I'll go over some more products in a different video. Maybe that's not a product that's not good for your hair, but yeah, just don't add water to your hair. If your hair is dry, it needs moisture. If you want waves, there are moisturizers that are leave-in moisturizers and leave-in products. Like, for example, that Karen's Body Beautiful hair nectar, you could put that in your hair and you would still get the same wavy effect, but you'd actually have a product in your hair that's nourishing your hair. So I veer off every time that I answer a question. That's why I'm only doing 5 per video, but I really hope that I got to everything. I really hope that everything made sense, and if it didn't, feel free to contact me. I will definitely clarify and try to be more clearer in the next videos that I make.